not least, is Bangalore. We have Rajeshri from Karnataka Startup Cell, Government of Karnataka, that will be presenting the startup ecosystem of Bangalore. I guess Bangalore does not need an introduction, but just again, I will go over a few brief information about the ecosystem. Bangalore is the top-ranking city in India and 8th highest-ranking ecosystem in the world. Bangalore is often referred to as the Silicon Valley of India and probably Silicon Valley of Southeast Asia. It's home to a thriving startup ecosystem that has witnessed remarkable growth in recent years. With over 7,000 tech startups, the city attracts immense talent and investment, making it one of the world's most vibrant entrepreneurial hubs. However, it is important to say that it's not just about tech wizards and business gurus. The city is also a hotbed for innovative food startups, from cloud kitchens to gourmet food delivery. The economic impact of Bangalore's startup ecosystem is staggering. In 2021 alone, Bangalore-based startups raised a record-breaking 20 billion in funding, contributing significantly to India's overall venture capital landscape. Hi, Rajeshri, it's a pleasure to have you, and floor is yours.
Hi, Mahmood. Hi to the team of Startup Link. Thank you so much for having us present here about the Bangalore and the Karnataka ecosystem. I shall share my screen and let me know once you can see my presentation. Is the screen visible?
Yes, you can go for a full. Yes, perfect.
So I shall be presenting on behalf of the Department of Electronics, IT and Biotech from the Government of Karnataka, which is primarily responsible for looking after the innovation ecosystem of the state and the city. So basically, Karnataka is known to be the leading ecosystem, not only within India, but also it has been acknowledged globally, and it has emerged as one of the fourth largest technology cluster in the world, along with its recognition as one of the top 5 cities in artificial intelligence. In terms of its participation in the national rankings, it has been first in the Indian Innovation Index as per the Niti Aayog, the erstwhile Planning Commission of India, and recently it emerged first even as the in the Indian Manufacturing Index. And Bangalore basically houses also 400 plus global R&D innovation centers of all the leading multinational companies, which we will see a few logos of as we proceed further in the presentation. In terms of giving you an overview of the information technology ecosystem of the state, Bangalore is known as the IT capital of India and supports 40% of the national share in the software exports, which approximately come down to $90 billion. And it houses 5,500 IT and ITES companies within the city, and houses a big number of 1.2 plus million IT professionals. And as you can see, it has been acknowledged globally that Bangalore is the most dynamic city in the world, and it houses at least 48% of its total R&D workforce as well in the city. You can see here in this next slide that Bangalore is emerging to be the fastest growing city in the world for the next 15 years in competition with the leading Indian cities as well as the global cities of the world. And it will continue to grow at a rate of 8.5% for the next 15 years. Coming down to the startups and the innovation ecosystem, as Mahmood highlighted, Bangalore and Karnataka are home to 23,000 active startups in the country and 40 unicorns, along with 30 soonicorns, which will emerge in the country. And as in terms of funding, Bangalore has received around $11 billion, which is about 44% of the total for FDIs coming into India. While I say this, that Bangalore is home to these many number of startups and the funding, the government has been taking serious initiatives to promote the whole idea of entrepreneurship and innovation in the ecosystem. Basically under its 4 pillars, which is through its futuristic policies wherein Karnataka and Bangalore have been pioneer in drafting state-specific policies into different segments, which was in biotech, in IT, in startup. And currently, we have come out with the recent startup policy for the year 2022-2027, which will be focusing a lot on circular economy. In terms of marquee programs to foster the whole idea of entrepreneurship and innovation and come up with indigenous solutions and brands, we have programs like Elevate and Grand Challenges, which have focused a lot on sustainable development goals, women empowerment, and empowering all the different social demographics of the state in terms of the ideas and the potential they bear. Apart from that, we also support through different institutions within the government. Is one of the pointers is the Karnataka Digital Economy Mission, wherein they are trying to focus on the different regions of Karnataka and not just Bangalore, and basically try to build more Bangalores within Karnataka, which also will provide power packed potential for the other MNCs to explore within the state. In terms of emerging tech, in terms of emerging tech, the state houses 11 centers of excellence in all within Bangalore, which focus ranging from AI to robotics to Internet of Ethical Things. And we are also fostering the whole idea of student entrepreneurship through New Age Innovation Network housed in engineering colleges in Tier 2 and 3 cities within Karnataka. As part of our outreach, we have the Bangalore Tech Summit and our connections with the international partners through our global innovation alliances, where we work back with 30 plus countries and basically showcase what opportunities Karnataka holds for them. These are a few centers of excellence, the 11 centers of excellence which Karnataka houses. And these were a few more details about the New Age Innovation Network and how it is spread across 18 districts across the state. I think the key pointers here would be in terms of looking at the 30 plus countries and the 50 plus projects that we're working on with Global Innovation Alliance. And the key emergence of these partners is seen typically at our Bangalore Tech Summit, which provides a platform for these variable global innovators, industry partners to come together and explore what Karnataka has to offer to India and to the world. I think, yeah.
Sorry, thank you so much. It was great to learn more about the ecosystem. Bangalore is indeed one of the top ranking ecosystems in the world and one of the fastest growing ecosystems in the world. And it's a pleasure to have you on this event. Thank you so much and have a wonderful rest of the day.
Thank you. Thank you so much.